Okay. Limiting max speed for road type. Okay. Not the best for parking lots. I would have stopped there, or at least showed a little bit of caution, but this
rather
thing's
than straight up rolling.
Yeah, it's just ripping it.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Gray Shot Down. I'm Gray Shot Down on the sticks. Alongside me, I have a special guest, Tesla Winston. Look him out on look him out on Twitter.com.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're approaching a pretty difficult intersection here. You'll be able to see this on the drone view, but vision is pretty limited to the left side. It's not as bad as it used to be. I think there used to be a bush there, but now we're looking good. So stopping pretty far back, which I'm comfortable with. I'm going to cover the brake pedal. We got to stop here. I mean...
It would have been fine.
Yeah. Are we going to go? Come on, we only got... It's okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think it would have been fine. That was just me.
I think some of it is driver comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
Comfortability, like we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Is whether or not the drivers feel comfortable with the software or not.
Yeah, and I think that's definitely a thing. Like, if you've been driving it for, since beta was interesting, it did the same thing here last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you were driving it in the beginning, you'd be a lot more comfortable with that. All right. So just a heads up, we're probably at a half mile out from those transmission lines up ahead.
Copy that.
All right, about a quarter mile out.
I see him.
Okay, cool. All right, they should be right up ahead here.
I see him.
Cool. But overall, like, this kind of situation, it's so smooth.
Oh, for sure.
It
just
works
like
great.
Standard driving.
Yeah.
It's great.
Exactly. And obviously, not all roads are perfect, so it's not going to be perfect 100% of the time. Hopefully version 11 will be perfect 100% of the time.
For sure.
I think version 11 is going to be pretty impressive.
You mean version 12?
Version 12, yeah, what am I thinking?
Version 11 already is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Nissan Leaf right here. All right, perfect. We got no other vehicles in the roundabout coming up on our left side, so. And there's some cars coming up behind us. It swung a little bit wide there, but of course it's the racing line. Okay, that was pretty good. I give that a 7 out of 10 there.
It's not bad.
And it pretty aggressively speeds up here.
You're a tough grader.
Well, I did have to tap the accelerator in there. I just gave it a slight little tap.
Got
I
it.
should mention that. Because there were some cars behind us. If there weren't any cars behind us, I would have let it do its thing. But I just wanted to think a little bit quicker.
No, I was saying you're a tough grader because, I mean, I would have given it a better grade. But now having the additional context, I understand why you gave it the grade you did.
Yep. All right, we're 1 minute out from our first destination here. It's going to be making a left turn at about a quarter of a mile, or half a mile. Yeah, these trees are pretty tall out here.
It's the Pacific Northwest. Of course there's going to be trees.
Exactly. Yep. Okay. See, I think I got freaked out by this BMW here.
The one that was pulling out?
Yeah. That's actually my aunt and uncle. Dead serious. That was my aunt and uncle.
Oh, nice. Well, you get to see in the video and say hi to him.
Exactly. All right. Let's see. We're going to be making a left turn here. There's no other cars coming. No, that was really smooth.
That was smooth.
That was perfect. I couldn't, you couldn't tell a difference. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and edit our trip, remove our first destination, drop in our second one. All right, routing. So we're gonna be making a right turn up here. It's kind of more than a right turn. It's pretty sharp.
That's what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. So turn signal's on. Let's see how this does. That was pretty good. I mean, if I was in a hurry, I would have taken it faster, but if I was just leaving a neighborhood with people in the car, I would take it at that speed because, you know, people don't like being shifted around.
Yeah, just out for a nice cruise.
Yeah. All right, putting on our turn signal here. Stopping for stop sign. Again, it kind of stops a little bit early, comes to a complete stop, and then it's and that's the legal law, so it's complying. Okay, we're good to go. I mean, it definitely creeps about 25% into the road and then steps on it, but if there's no cars around, it doesn't really matter. And I think that in a situation where there was cars around, it wouldn't do that. So
makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that car was gonna go for a second.
It's amazing how comfortable these cars are, though.
I know the seats, top tier. All right, here we are approaching that roundabout again. I might disengage here because it's coming a little bit hot. Yeah, I'm disengaging. I don't really know what it was thinking. I'm gonna re-engage and press the accelerator pedal. Should be going left here.
It wasn't yielding.
Yeah, it was just gonna go straight through, I feel like. And I'm gonna disengage for that pothole. Is pothole detection a thing on version 11 or no?
So Green the Only was talking about on Twitter the other day that they are detecting potholes in the background, but Elon commented that they prioritize safety over comfort.
Mm-hmm.
But that should tell us that they are tracking it.
Yeah.
And that seems like something that they could act upon eventually.
Yeah.
But I mean, it makes sense, right, for them to not to turn that flag on right now while they're trying to understand everything else about the road network. Let's learn how to drive straight and make good left turns before we do fancy maneuvers on top of all of that.
Yeah, because obviously the front cameras can see pretty far out.
Yes.
And they can detect a pothole early on before the average driver can. And because they have they're at a higher vision because they're looking so far out. So let's see how the car handles this. Okay, that was really smooth.
Yeah,
I would give that
nice.
a 10 out of 10. The only reason it didn't look smooth is probably because of that pothole. Okay, a little close to the curb, but...
We're turning into the
we're turning into the coffee shop here.
Well, thanks again for tuning in, viewers. I'm Gray Shot Down alongside Tesla Winston, guest driver today. This has been another episode of Full Self-Driving 11.4.4. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.